Hi guys, this is your friendly neighborhood yawning cat, and we are here with a house build. Hell yeah. And can I just say that this house, this tiny house, has turned out to be probably the cutest house, the most gorgeous house I have ever built, except for I don't remember what it's called, but it's one of my modern house builds. It's like a very small modern house. It's like dark brown with large windows. That one has to be my second most favorite house. This one is gonna take the first place because, oh my goodness, it turned out so cute. It's like freaking Tumblr/Pinterest house gold. You know what I'm saying? I made it using mostly Parenthood game pack stuff and the stuff that we got with the Cats and Dogs expansion pack. So I focused mostly on those packs. I was inspired by those packs. I love the rustic look. I used stuff from other packs as well, but everything here is content that you can get from the packs that Maxis has released. Nothing is custom content. Everything is freaking wonderful. And I have been making thumbnails and freaking speeding up my house builds all morning today. It's 12 p.m. right now, and I'm not tired. I'm actually really pumped, but I am definitely in the working mood. And I started building this house. So I'm recording audio the day after building this house. So I built this house yesterday. And yesterday for you doesn't necessarily mean the same thing as yesterday for me, but I built this house just last day, and today I'm recording the audio, and it just feels like a whole other world that I was in yesterday. I was super tired after work. I couldn't feel my legs or my feet because I do have to stand for 8 hours straight, so I have to walk, stand. We don't have a sitting, position in our job, so we just stand on our legs for freaking 8 hours of work, and we have to walk around and carry heavy stuff because working in a clothes store doesn't just mean working with clothes. It means a lot of things. So I was super tired. I was super exhausted. I drank some energy drink. I think it made me a little bit sick. I don't know. But I was tired. I wasn't sleepy. I didn't want to nap. I don't know what was going on with me. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to turn on some Kesha. No, not her new stuff, her old stuff, her freaking, Dirty Picture song and blah, 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 or was it blah? Or whatever. Anyway, the title of the song is definitely profound, but I was listening to her just old stuff on repeat, and I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna build. And for some reason, this cute, rustic, like I said, Tumblr, Pinterest goals of a house came out of all of that. So I don't know, maybe I was so tired that my brain was just like, you know what, let's just relax, not think too much, and just go for it. And I am just so proud of this house. So proud. I have never been so proud of a build before the way I am of this one, because I feel like it's not my style at all, but at the same time it is, because I use the Parenthood kitchen stuff, and we all know I love that shit. I seriously love the fridges and the stoves and the dishwashers from Parenthood Game Pack. I cannot, and the counters and the cabinets the kitchen stuff there is excellent. Am I sad that in Cats and Dogs expansion pack they didn't add a single fridge or stove? Yes, but am I glad that I have the Parenthood Game Pack stuff to compensate for that and the styles match perfectly? Hell yes, because I'm making this house and I'm making this video. So, oh my goodness. I am super proud of it. I showed it to my husband while I was at the sort of mid to the end of making it, and well, most of the stuff was already in place, some clutter items weren't, but I showed it to him and I was like right? It's like not my style at all. And he's like, yeah, who built this? Like, where did you download it from? And I was like, I just went to the gallery, downloaded some stuff and just added it, and I'm gonna pretend like I built it. But no, seriously, it felt so not like me, but at the same time, I just felt super proud of it. So if I feel, if I sound a little bit, over the moon about this house, it's because it is so unique in anything that I like, compared to anything I have ever made, that it just looks super, super cute. And I definitely want to like maybe move in a sim into this house because it is super, super adorable. I did imagine that the owner of this house would probably have a dog. That's just what I thought, because it feels like they would garden. That's why there's gardening tools on the wall, and there's a hose, and there's a little like table outside, because I felt like that person would definitely like to like dine outside, in the nature, near the sea, because this is built in Windenburg, the mid-nowhere lot. It's a 20 by 15, and I love the challenge. I don't know if it's a challenge, but the thing that's going around YouTube, which is the tiny house builds, and I was like, tiny house. I love tiny spaces. Like, who else out of the simming community has been talking about how I love small apartments, small spaces? I love everything that is super, super tiny and cluttered and just super cozy. And I was like, well, I might as well make a tiny house then, because I just, they are amazing. And I will probably be doing more tiny houses in the future. I'm not sure I'm gonna go for a 5x5 one again, although I did make one. I will link it as a card in this video. And if you go to my origin, so if you find me on the gallery, my origin ID is the same as my YouTube channel name. It's AYawningCat, but without spaces. Yeah, because they don't allow spaces, I think. So it's AYawningCat. And you can find me there. All of my information is always in the description, like where you can find me, all the sort of outlets where I am at. And I don't know, I have made like starters. Like I think I made a 3x3. Yeah, I think I've made a 3x3, a 5x5. I don't know if I've made a 10x10. Have I made a 10x10 house? Wait, I'm not on Sims right now, but I think I've made a lot of very small builds, and they were either modern or they were more traditional style. So I've made a lot of small houses, and I'm not, right now I don't feel like I want to make a 5x5 or a 10x10, but tiny houses are, as the name entails, tiny. And I definitely want to make more of them, like maybe a tiny modern house with like a little patio area. And I just love building. I love building, and I love how the more I build, the more unique stuff I have learned to create. And just a couple of months ago, I would have probably never built a house like this, but now, since I'm building more and more, and I'm pushing myself to think outside of like what I'm used to, I feel that I've been making really original stuff and like really good quality stuff. And I know that compared to other builders, my builds are pretty much, they're a little bit basic. I'm not gonna, sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna pretend like I am just super excellent and stuff. But I feel like they're cute and they're unique. Every builder has their unique style, and that doesn't mean that, you are better or worse if you build modern houses or traditional houses, if you add a bunch of detail on the outside or a bunch of detail on the inside. Like, there are people that prefer to have excellent interior instead of having an excellent exterior, but then you download the house and the inside is furnished like really lame, and I'm not gonna hate on anybody here, but for example, I have downloaded some of Hatsy's builds, And Hattie makes really big, usually big. I don't feel like she does a lot of small houses, but she does a lot of big houses, right? And they are super detailed and super pretty on the outside. But then you go inside and I'm like, yeah, I've got to change this, because I feel like exterior is definitely her strong suit. Interior, not so much, you know? She's good at it, just that's not what she likes about building, I guess. I feel like her competency is much greater in the exterior than the interior. So for me, I feel like my interior building skills are my interior design is way better than my exterior design, but at the same time, my landscaping is super excellent, super excellent. It's not super excellent, but it's pretty good. So it sort of compensates and it makes the exterior look a lot better, because I tried to put, greenery and stones and I just like building. And I feel like everybody has their strong side, everybody has their weaker side, and realizing what you are good at is good, because then you know where you can improve and you also know what your strong side is. So I feel like this house definitely, it's really cute on the outside. I love the cats and dogs expansion pack windows and the barn doors. Oh my god, yes. So I feel like the exterior is really cute. It's really good. I love the brick and the sort of withered wood, planks and stuff that I used. But down the interior, I'm like, that's where I shine, and it's really nice. And if you'd like to know a little bit about me, I've had, a week of vacation last week. I'm recording on the 7th of December, just so you know. So last week I had a vacation week, and I recorded, I edited, I made, stuff. I also let myself rest a little bit, because I could have went overboard and filled 10 episodes. I pre-recorded 10 episodes every day, because sometimes I record a lot of videos in one day. And sometimes I edit a bunch of videos every day. And I felt like on my vacation, I tried to just, think about stuff that I want to do. I've been thinking about creating a challenge. I do have a challenge in mind. I am in the process of making it. I will be posting it on my website, and then I will be probably making an LP of that challenge on my channel, but I still need to develop the idea a little bit more. So I thought about a challenge that I could create in The Sims 4. I've been sort of thinking about where I want my LPs to go. I've revived the Black Widow challenge, because I was just feeling like there was potential there, and I didn't necessarily have to get bored of it if I played it a little bit more my way than the highway. And I've just been, thinking and relaxing, and I watched a lot of, Naruto with my husband, because we wanted to finally watch all of the Shippuden episodes and just be done with the series, and maybe watch Boruto afterwards, but not sure I want to right now, but we might. So I've been watching anime. I've been watching, I mean mainstream anime, because I don't like anime per se, but I do like Naruto because I do like the idea of it. So don't get carried away, anime fans. I do not like everything, but there are some things that I do like. So I've been doing that. I've been watching Tudors. I've been watching Grey's Anatomy. So I've been catching up on my TV shows and just letting myself relax. And now, the first week after getting back to work, I am so tired. It's only Thursday today, right? Yeah, it's Thursday. And I am just so super exhausted. Oh my god. I am just super tired. I've only been working for 3 days, and my body is physically in pain, because it's a really physically demanding job, at least in our store. So, I don't know. I am just physically tired, but I'm mentally really prepared to do stuff and to create stuff. And as you can see, this creation came out of me being super tired, so maybe it's not that bad. So I would like to welcome you all who have joined in the channel very recently, because I do get like spikes of subscribers. Like I will fluctuate at like 12 and then I'll get like 20, you know, or I had 18 and then like I had 18 for a while and then it was like 21 and then it fell down to 20 and now it's 21 again. So I want to welcome you all who have joined in recently, and all of you who have been here and have gradually been subscribing to this channel. I am really, really thankful for you guys. I just feel so happy that I have you and that you are here to watch what I make. So I want to encourage you, as I do in every episode too, whenever you have anything you want me to, you know or like read, write it down in the comment sections, you know, suggestions, ideas for LPs, challenges, stuff like that. Like whatever you want to see on this channel, I will make it happen. I will. Be sure of that, okay? At one point or another, what you suggest will be implemented into the LPs, into the challenges, or into this channel. So make yourself known and make your opinion heard here in the comment section. Talk to me. And if you want to see what I do on a daily basis, follow me on Instagram. My name is also AYawningCat. It's in all lower caps letters. So lowercase, not lower caps, sorry. So you can find me there, you can follow me there, see what I do. No face reveal just yet. 100 subscribers is going to be the bar for that. So I really want to thank you once again, and if you want to say something, feel free to write it down below. If you don't feel comfortable with, you know, English and you're Lithuanian, because I'm Lithuanian, write it down in Lithuanian. If you are, you know, if you're from any other country, you're not maybe fluent, super fluent in English, write it down anyway. I'll get what you're saying. We'll figure it out together. So write stuff down in the comment section. If you like this video and the other videos, always make sure to click the like button, because that's a cool thing to do. Because then I know that you want me to make more stuff like that. And if you're watching this and you're not yet subscribed to the fam, well then after a talk like this, how can you not want to be a part of the fam? If you feel like it, join in, subscribe, because we have a lot of fun here together. So thank you guys so much. I'm thankful that you listened to me today. Hopefully you like this build. It is on the gallery right now, and it has been before this video came out. So be sure to check it out, and I will see you soon. Bye!